Hey guys, it's Wednesday here on GBC, and you know what that means! Actually, no you don't. Hey guys, I'm Carlos, and this week we are talking about funny childhood stories here on Gay Buds Collab. And before I do that, let me give you a quick introduction to myself. Carlos, 21, Colombian, Cuban, born in Miami, live in West Palm Beach, Florida. Licensed full specialist, Beehive,
Otaku,
Pokemon X, water trainer, mermaids, gay, I'm sprinkly, and rainbows and unicorns, and I'm just a fucking fag. Manga, Beyonce perfumes, bed, teddy bear. Oh wait, this is an introduction of me. Well, that's enough about me, right? I kind of showed you guys a little too much. So, funny childhood stories. I was a cute baby. Yep, that's me. I was called the real baby porcelain doll. But I do remember this one time that I was at the Palm Beach Mall. Or was it the Sawgrass Mills? Well, it was the mall. And way back when, there was something called a Discovery Channel store. And obviously, it was a retail store about the Discovery Channel. And they sold things like the science-y looking stuff that they sell now in Brookstone. And I remember with me and my mom that we walked across the kids section in the Discovery Channel store, and they had these like animal tubes. So they were tubes, and they had like little rubber animals in there, like plastic animals. And each tube has its own scene. So one scene would be the desert, the other scene would be the forest, and obviously I got all the aquatic scenes. So there were like maybe 10 of them, and I think back then they were pretty expensive. And sadly my mom didn't give it to me. She told me to put it back. And I did. But one. Mind you, we're in the same store, and I'm in the kids section, and this is not a big store at all. But I was a small chip. And then I lost my mom. I literally wandered off into the mall, not the store, but into the mall, looking for my mom, with an animal tube filled with saltwater creatures. How do I lose my mom? I don't know. She was probably like 4 feet away from me. But as a kid, these tall sales racks, they look like towers. And then I panic, like any other kid would do when they lose their mom. I literally started crying all over around this mall. You guys, seriously. Running around and crying, looking for my mom. And then I run across the police. And surely enough, they got me. At least I wasn't behind bars. I mean, I wasn't a criminal. I mean, all I did take was an animal saltwater tube thing. In the mall, they don't have a police station, more like a cubicle. Like they have like, you know, for the Metro PCS little stands in the mall, like those stands, those weird stands. But they have a cubicle. It's just in the middle of the mall. Literally, this cubicle only fit 3 people. Just 3 people. Just 3. And this cubicle, to me, it looked like the walls on Attack on Titan. Tall ass walls. Literally, they were probably only like thigh high, you know? Because it wasn't, you know, the walls were like pretty small. And I do remember they were white. I'm crying and crying and crying, and I don't trust the police because hello, stranger danger, hello? Mind you, I only spoke Spanish. But one of the policemen tried to calm me down. And he did, because he was beautiful, and he spoke Spanish, and he was probably Puerto Rican. And how did I know he was Puerto Rican? Just the way how he looked, because all Puerto Ricans look the same. I'm sorry for that stereotype, but you guys do. And then he asked me questions like, what's my mom's name? I didn't know. I called my mom Mommy. Okay, I didn't know my mom's name like I do now. I'm like a little kid. Literally, I'm probably like maybe 2 or 3. So he asks for my name. And of course I give it to him. So he puts it on the speaker and starts speaking Spanish, saying that pretty much Carlos is here, pick up your child. And then he told me to speak in the speaker. And so, well, I did. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, but I thought it was a phone. So I held it up like a phone, and I said, "Hola mami, estoy aquí," which pretty much means, "Hey mom, I'm here." And of course, while I'm going through all this fuckery, my mom is literally going batshit bananas looking for me all over this mall. And I swear, I think we're probably like on the opposite sides of the mall. So while I'm surrounded with these Attack on Titan walls, I'm plotting my escape. And I dash off. Literally, I'm thinking I'm going like the speed of light, but I was like going like 2 miles per hour. And the police officer just picks me up, you know, because hello, he's just walking behind me like, where are you going? And you know, I'm running 2 miles per hour. And then I told the police what to do. The policeman, the Puerto Rican one. I was the boss man. I told the police what to do. I said, let's walk around and look for my mom. So I grab his finger and we're walking. So as soon as we leave and we hit that corner to go find my mom, pops up my mom. And she's all crying and panicking like any Colombian mother would do, because all Colombian mothers are overly dramatic. And yeah, we reunited. And she didn't bite the animal tube like I had, sadly. And I got an ass whooping in the car. It wasn't like abuse, it was more like a pinch. And a pinch felt like a punch to a 2-year-old. Maybe I was 2 or 3, whatever. But at least we find each other. So happy, sad ending, because happy I found my madre. Sad because I didn't get the animal tube like I wanted to, with the seal and the shark and the whale and the dolphins. I could go on with the more silly, funny stories about my childhood, but that would be for another video on my main channel. So make sure you guys like, comment, and push that subscribe button, and share it if you want. That would be greatly appreciated if you do share it. Links are down in the box below. So see you guys next week. Bye!